Ciao ragazzi, I'm Danilo and welcome back to another video. Today we're going on a little journey together. It's called 5 easy guitar solos every beginner should learn. The idea is simple. You start with the first one, work your way to the 5th, and by the end you'll have learned all the essential techniques you need to play real expressive guitar solos. Before we jump into the solos, I want to say a huge thanks to Gear for Music for sending me the perfect guitar for this video. This is the Hardwood Charger. It's simple, it works great, and honestly, it's exactly the kind of guitar you want when you're starting out. But we'll talk more about it later in the video. Now, without further ado, let's get into it. Let's start with Smells Like Teen Spirits by Nirvana. This is the perfect one to break the ice. It forces you to move around the fretboard, but just a tiny bit, without stress, helps you understand how to keep a vibrato in time, and even introduces 2 small bendings that teaches you basic intonation control. It's simple but clever, and it gets you going fast. Next on the line we have American Idiot by Green Day. This is where octaves come into play, the ultimate training ground for both rhythm and lead players. You learn how to keep your fretting hand tight, mute the right strings, and give your melody more presence without making things too complicated. Once you understand octaves, you use them everywhere. Now we have Supersonic by Oasis. Things get a bit more interesting here. There's that quick pentatonic lick with a hammer-on that teaches your fingers to flow more smoothly. You start feeling real fluidity in your playing, which is one of the most satisfying parts of rock soloing. If you have any trouble nailing that fast hammer-on lick, make sure to isolate it from the rest of the solo, practice it really slow, and slowly build up the speed. You'll get there. Now we actually move on to one of my favorite guitar solos of all time. It's called I Won't Hold You Back by Toto. This is where bending and feeling become serious business. The solo is melodic and expressive, and it forces you to work on intonation, accuracy, and vibrato after the bend. Another cool party trick you learn here is how to play a note while you're already doing a bending. All the solo is played on the same string, and you could play it almost with only one finger, so it seems like a simple solo, and technically speaking, it is. It's the feeling and the touch that is important to master here. Before we move to the next one, let's talk about the guitar I'm using. This one, like I said, is the Hardwood Charger by Gear for Music. This guitar is ideal for beginners because it's lightweight, comfortable, and stays in tune really well. It has two humbuckers with a push-pull coil split, so you get both the full powerful humbucker sound and the brighter single coil tones when you need them. The fixed bridge is a huge plus on an affordable guitar. Tremolo bridges on cheap guitars are always more of a pain than a useful tool. Then you have locking tuners keep everything stable, even with bends and vibrato, and this satin C-shaped neck with a medium jumbo frets make it easy to play without fighting the instrument. It's a simple and reliable guitar, and that's exactly what you want when you're learning, because you already have plenty to think about. You don't need a guitar that slows you down. But let's be honest, when you buy your first guitar, it's also nice if it looks good and has a bit of visual flair. And this charger is seriously well equipped. You get binding along the neck, pearloid inlays, a triple pickguard, 1, 2 and 3, all with that mother of pearl vibe. So yeah, it's definitely not a basic beginner looking guitar. And if you're not into this pink color, it comes also in peppermint, which is like a seafoam green, and black. I will leave you a link down in the description below if you want to check out the guitar for yourself. And now it's time for the final exam. This is Leaving After Midnight by Judas Priest. This one puts everything you learned together, plus the fun of pinch harmonics, the famous squeal. It's energetic, it's direct, and it really gives you the feeling of unlocking a new level on guitar. Just be careful to the different bending intonations, the feeling, and then you're good to go. And that's the full journey. 5 solos, 5 essential techniques, and a big step forward in your playing. If you made it all the way here, you've already done something that most beginners skip, actually focusing on feel, timing, and control, instead of just running scale up and down. If you try these solos, let me know which one helped you the most, or which technique finally clicked for you. And if you enjoyed this video, you already know what to do. Subscribe to the channel and leave a like. It's free, and it helps the channel more than you think. Okay, and that was it for today's video. Keep practicing, and I'll catch you in the next one. Ciao!